So my name is Nguyen Phu Khanh. I'm Director of International Coding Department. It's my big pleasure to give you a presentation about the Erasmus project in Vietnam, and particularly concern the Erasmus project we conduct so far at Hanoi Institute of Technology. I think in the presentation of this chart, they share with you very useful information about how we can apply the Erasmus project and how the experience, how we can apply and the community. And now, my talk I will focus on not part Erasmus project, Erasmus project Action 2 in Vietnam, and all the project belong to Action 2 we conduct so far at Hanoi Institute of Technology. And I will give you some information about the Erasmus project with active code. So it means the student can find this useful for the application for the next cohorting. And finally, we give some remarks related to the benefits of activity for SUST while we a seeker in this project. As Mr. mentioned, SUST is a member, is a partner of the project SM3, and during the framework of this project, we can carry out some paper to introduce the SM project to the community of the student. And I would like to show you this video clip made by SUST in this framework, and this video clip will give you different information about how it's a project and how many main actions we have in action to create this one. As you can find information in this paper, the field interest for Erasmus is not complete. So I think the opportunity is open for all the students coming from different faculty, engineering, language, culture, and so on. So now I will continue my presentation by talking about the number of Erasmus projects and two SUST participants. So since 2009, so far the SUST we participate in our 17th Erasmus project, 16 in Action 2 and 1 in Action 3. It's tuBemates project. So you can see on the slide is all the members project SUST participate. Asia 1, 2, Maheva, Nusudet, Lotus 1, Lotus 2, Techno, and all this. And I think the three projects actually we have ongoing is the ADAS Plus, Smart Transfer, and Lotus Plus. This slide will give you information how many mobility we have by as project for the staff and students at HUST. So far, with the total 16 projects, at HUST, we sent around 136 staff and students having mobility funded by HUST go upwards for any kind of mobility. Master exchange student, 6 months, 12 months, for master 12 months, or full master 20 months. For PhD, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, in full PhD. And we have also many staff who range the scholarship for 1 month of exchange at the foreign university. So, and since 2020, not only we moved from Asia to Europe, but we also the staff, the sister, and the student coming from the European University. And so far we have total is 14 from EU to HUST. And a half of this mobility is the staff of the sister. So this means the staff from different universities come from Europe can come to our source university or research as some international research center as HUST. As I mentioned yesterday, actually there are 3 Erasmus projects. Two is ongoing as HUST. The first one is ADAS Plus. The second is Watch Transfer. The third is Lotus Plus. And the Lotus Plus is the new one because Hanoi University of Science and Technology will host the kick-off meeting of Lotus Plus in late November. For the ADAS Plus, the coordinator of this program is the political Vitorino, and joint coordinator in Asia is Hanoi University of Science and Technology. So this slide will show you all the Vietnamese partner and hosting institutions in Europe. For in the downside, we have Hanoi University of Science and Technology and Ho Chi Minh University of Technology. And for the EU, we have political Torino, Trento, Leuven, Belgium, Maastricht, UC London, and so on. But I just mentioned, I said in phase that for the Erasmus project, normally the student can apply coming from 3 targets. Target 1, it means the student and the staff belong to the partner university. And target 2, the student staff can coming from different universities in Vietnam. The goal for application, I think after this meeting, we will post on the presentation of this meeting on the website of the International Cooperation Department, so that students can access it and get the complete information. The goal for application calendar, we have the next second cohort goal for application is October 2014 in the end December 2014. So normally the duration between the open and closure of the export around 3 months. So I think this 3 months is enough for students to apply and to submit their application. The second project is the swap and transfer. And swap and transfer coordinated by University of Trento in Italy. Swap transfer we have already last goal. I think the first goal to the last goal taken in last February, and now the next new goal to be released in November 2014. The Vietnamese partner in this project, we have the Hanoi Institute of Science and Technology, Vietnam University, National University in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam Academic of Science and Technology VAST, and University of Transport and Communication UTC. I think when we have a representative from this university participating in this workshop. And from hosting institution, we have the Trento, we have the Institute, we have the Metro Sofia, Hungary, we have the Technical University Netherlands, OBO Spain, Master School in Poland, and we know Portugal. So you can say the list is not only the university focused on engineering, but also on the societal or on the language. And the last, I was mentioned, is Lotus Plus. And as I thought yesterday, the Lotus Plus will have the first kick-off meeting on 11 and 12 November as the campus of Hanoi Institute of Science and Technology. New goal to be released in November 2014, just after the kick-off meeting. For the learner, we have the two partners from Vietnam this side. There's the HUST and Huế University. So as the Mr. Representative from European Delegation, we will have the meeting organized by many Erasmus projects in Siem Reap in 14 and 15 to share the experience and also the the experience and the opportunity to promote the Erasmus Action 2, Action 3, and also for the Erasmus learning. For the hosting institution, we have the coordinator is the Upside University from Sweden. We have the Grand University, DBU City, Accounting Institute by is Tulu 3. We have the Portugal Institute of Porto, Institute of Comunication, and the University of Kent. I think the C5, as I mentioned, we have already sent around more 136 mobility from society to Europe, and for all the students and the staff who receive this mobility, I think through this mobility we can improve the academic and professional level, and also we can reduce the gap between culture between Asia and Europe country. It is very useful for the life, the staff and student at the university. And we can and if the student or staff have mobility in Europe, this ambassador by university to connect with the university in Europe for education and also for research. It's one. I thought just to talk about the benefits individual, and it's one view of university. How we can think the action group can assist us to develop our university. Just as I mentioned in this slide, is benefit partnership member. The first thing, of course, we talked about education, and now we can improve the training capacity concerning the credit, recognition, accreditation. I think the Vietnamese government has a new policy to encourage the Vietnamese university to be recognized at international level. And the first step to do it, we should have the recognition about education training program. So that's why I think the national project is very useful for us to connect with university in Europe, and we can improve the teaching scheme as well as teaching curriculum, and thus we can be affected by the European country. And the second I mentioned is to improve the research capacity. Because as mentioned, we have some mobility that's related to research, yet is 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, and full PhD, or 1 month staff exchange. During this period, the staff and the researcher from our university can initiate the research with the researcher from Europe country. It's very important because to evaluate our university, we should base on some criteria. Education training, as well as number of applications and research is very important. So that's why actually as university we want to promote also to building the network between the researchers, because as mentioned from EU, it's very important for when we submit a research project, and if we can have a strong research team, I think it's a very strong point when we be evaluated on the national or international research program. And surely, I just mentioned it, we have enhanced the human resource capacity, because actually when we send the student to Europe for master and PhD, maybe in the future the student can come back to SHD, becoming the staff of the lecturer, and I think it's very useful, and you can help PhD to develop. And the second point, we think through the SU project and through the relation between the staff and student also with partner university in Europe, we can give a collaboration network, and it's important for the next coming project. And I think the European Union will have two main projects from 2014-2020. For the mobility, we mentioned about Erasmus Plus, but for the research project, we mentioned about 2020. Erasmus Plus is the continuing project from continues from the Erasmus Erasmus in HUST 2020 is the following program with the FP7 framework, program framework 7. As you see, we carry out actually every year we carry out more 40 international research projects, and along a week we have 5 projects funded by FP7. So now we are promoting we are encouraging researchers to apply for HUST 2020. If you want to have information about, I think it's many students coming from HUST participating in this workshop. And if you want to find more information, you can contact with my colleagues of International Affairs Department. So not is Ms. Tu and Celia and Ms. Hacker. Both Hacker and Tu are responsible for all Erasmus projects in which we participate. And besides this, we can find more information also on the website. All the Erasmus projects on which our research participate are available on the website of International Cooperation. So you can access to the website of International Cooperation. And as you mentioned, you can see all the information related to the international activity of our university. And particularly, we have a sub-menu for Erasmus project, in which we post all information about the project, the new folder, and also the application procedure. So I think after the workshop, we will post the presentation on the website of the International Affairs Department, so that we can access it, I think, very easily. So I conclude my presentation here, and I hope this presentation can be useful for the students as well as staff from another university. Thank you.
But you already have it anyway, right? You already created it. No, it wasn't our